Hey, what's up YouTube fam? Brandon Weaver here once again. Alright, so I've got some questions about address and names, what you can do, what might help you. Let's get into it, okay? I have a lot of old addresses on my credit report. Do I need to dispute them? If the bureaus delete them, will it hinder my length of payment history? Okay, so let's take it one step at a time. Do I need to dispute them? Well, disputing them, updating them, getting the old, nasty, old addresses off could potentially help. Okay, now, when I first was doing my credit repair, I didn't know all the tips, tricks, secrets, all right? I didn't have all this stuff at my disposal, so I had to learn a lot by trial and error and by doing this, okay? And now I work with the team here. Right? And we're working together to figure things out. So it can help. What we found is, like, before, when I was doing it, you know, a dispute, I was getting results, it's all well and good, and I eventually did update my addresses. I don't have, 15 million different addresses on there, but what it does is it can help disassociate from old, obsolete, outdated accounts, old, obsolete, outdated, unverified accounts, old, obsolete, outdated, unverified addresses tied to accounts. Now, some people will say, hey, I need to update my stuff, but they're giving me a little pushback. What we found here, the team working together, what you want to do is on all your good stuff that you have, because I know you have some good positive history in what you're working on, you want to make sure that you've updated your addresses with all your banks, your credit cards, everywhere, so the bureaus won't necessarily be able to quote-unquote verify, to push back, okay? Look at some of the smaller bureaus. Your LexisNexis holds a lot of those old addresses, so make sure that is taken care of as well. So yes, I would say go after them. We have that personal profile update information. You can get this information, 609creditrepair.com, the Beyond Committed package. You can do this for yourself, or we can do it for you at the awesomelifegroup.com. It's one of the very first things we do, update your addresses, get you all nice and updated with your names, which we're coming up to. Now, will deleting this hinder your credit history, your payment history, your good on-time payment history? No. You're only taking care of the addresses at this point and other negative, nasty, erroneous items. So your good on-time payment history that's there, that's going to be maintained, is going to stay there and be maintained. The other thing is, I also see my last name of my former spouse, okay, on the report, but I never changed my last name. I've only ever used my maiden name. So is this something I should update, dispute as well? Yes, of course, that's something you can take care of, because if you've never used that name and they're putting it together because they have a difficult time of knowing who's married and who's not, and we've talked about that on the live streams about the AUs and why they can't discriminate against married couples and non-married people that are using AUs, and why AUs still work and continue to work, AU trade lines. But that's something that they're trying to, put up and update. You never change your name. They're trying to change it and put your name on there, or his or her name on there, or your spouse's name. That's not 100% accurate. It's a name you never used. That should be updated positively off of there, right? Delete it, dispute it, okay? And that could help you disassociate you from other stuff. Maybe even things that could potentially have been put in somebody else's name that's not your name, or your former spouse's name, and they think, oh, well, this is a co-signed account, which it may not be, right? This is why this has to be 100% accurate, all right? So you can do this for yourself, 609creditrepair.com. We can do it for you at the awesomelifegroup.com. If this video helped you out, please give a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, the bell for notifications. You can check out thesubscribetribe.com. Get on the live stream email notifications right to your inbox. And until I see you in person, I will see you on the other side. Take care.